Today, we're going to write 3 reasons to support our main idea. Now, we've already looked at class pet options. You've circled one, and you've written down 4 reasons as to why you think that would make a good class pet. Today, you're going to select 3 of them and really expand them and make them complete sentences. So first, what does it mean to persuade someone to do something? If you're persuading someone, you are trying to convince them. You're trying to convince them to believe the way you believe, to see things from your perspective, your point of view. You want someone to agree with you, so you're going to give them really good facts, really good details, and you are going to be able to explain your thinking. So, when we have persuasive writing, sometimes you might have heard of Oreo. Now, Oreo stands for opinion, reason, example, opinion. This is how you would write a persuasive paragraph. Your opinion is like your topic and your closing sentence. Those are your green sentences in our stoplight paragraphs. Your opinion is telling the reader what you think. Your reason is when you slow down and you really explain your opinion. You give valid facts, valid reasons. And then your examples is you do just that. You provide examples. You elaborate your reason. All right. In 3rd grade this year, for this persuasive piece, we are going to focus on just our opinion and reasons. All right. If you look closely at this paragraph, you can see our opinion is our family should get a dog as a pet. And then some reasons. First, pets teach responsibility. The second reason for having a pet is that he would make a good companion for me when everyone else is busy. And lastly, the dog will help with safety. These are all great reasons as to why we need a dog. I want to look closely at our opening and our closing. Both of them talk about needing a dog as a pet, right? Another great reason why we need a dog. They say the same thing, but they are written differently. So your conclusions can have the same information in them as your opening. They just have to be written a little bit differently. And then I circled some transition words. These tell your reader that you're moving on to your next reason. When writing, you might put examples in, and that's awesome if you can. So when you're thinking of Oreo, you have your opening, you have your reason, and the red is our example. So first, pets teach responsibility. That's reason number 1. And then we explain that. If we get a dog, I will feed him and take him for walks after school. The second reason was having a companion, and the example, I won't drive my brother crazy asking him to play catch with me all the time. And the third reason, the dog will help with safety. He will bark to warn us about danger. So this paragraph really takes Oreo and explains it out. They give their opinion. They give 3 reasons, 3 examples, and they give their opinion one more time. Yesterday, you guys did this assignment. You picked a possible pet, and then you wrote out 4 reasons as to why you thought this pet would be a good one. And if we look closely, here's someone who chose the guinea pig, and they already were using transition words. They were already saying first, second, next, last. That is awesome. They gave good reasons. They're cute. They like to play with others. And they already are mostly in complete sentences. This reason for a fish also gave good examples, but they're a little short, which is totally fine because I told you we could do that. Today we're going to take these reasons and we are going to stretch them into sentences, okay? So on Seesaw, I did a few examples on this assignment. You're going to come up with reason 1, reason 2, and reason 3. Please watch the video on Seesaw so you can see what you need to do in each box. You're going to take your 4 reasons, you're going to narrow it down to just 3 of them, and in each of these boxes, you're going to have a complete sentence. Do not worry about the opening or the closing yet. We are just focusing on the reasons.